Hello my friends, welcome to Inside Out Electronic channel. This is Uncle Misha and today we have a patient on our workbench. So this is Sonoff TH Elite, and as you see it's showing some kind of weird numbers here. So in the basement is plus 18 and humidity is 37. This guy is showing something completely different, and if you paid attention it's actually showing negative 10 degrees, which is obviously not true. So I'm not really sure what's going on here, and we have to address that. So I'm trying to kind of heat up this guy and see if there's gonna be reaction of some sort, but I see nothing really. I'm gonna just blow inside just to cause temperature to go up or humidity. Well, actually humidity went up substantially, but temperature didn't. So yeah, I believe this guy is Gonski. Well, it's negative minus 12. Very interesting. So maybe it is going up, but like, yeah, something, I'm not really sure what's going on here. At first I thought it could be like, yeah, temperature is going up, but like absolute or modulus number going up, but like, yeah, it is going up. But negative 13, this is like ridiculous. Like there's something wrong. I don't know with who. Is just this guy having issues? So it was, I think, firmware update. Maybe this what causes this guy go bonkers because it misinterprets reading of this sensor. I don't know. But clearly sensor reacts. So it's sort of working. Jeez, man, I do not understand what to do. Let me think about it. So what I've done already, I opened this guy and checked if any kind of corrosion going on here. No, it's all good. I opened this guy and checked if any corrosion going on, and like I checked capacitors. Oh, now we're talking. This is well, look at the humidity. What the f is going on? All right, and after some time, this what's happening. So it looks like this thing is completely go bonkers, and just shows as if there is no sensor connected. Yep. So I'm not sure if this is the problem with the sensor or if this is the problem with this guy. So yeah, so we have to do some testing. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna remove this sensor. I'm gonna use, because I actually ordered another one, and actually it was delivered pretty fast. So I'm gonna replace the sensor first, because I think this is possibly the sensor going crazy. And if obviously sensor not gonna help, I'm gonna use this instead of this guy. All right, so let's open this one. I already reviewed this product a while ago, and unfortunately these sensors from the older version of Sonoff TH, I don't think they are compatible. So I didn't do experiment, for example, resolder this wire into this sensor, because they are vastly different. We'll do comparison some other time, but they are substantially different inside. And I think this one is much more precise. All right, so here is the sensor. So this sensor name is THS01. Okay, let's just remove this one, plop new one, and see what's gonna happen. Okay, we need to probably restart the thing. Oh, okay, just like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm curious if that is working with this sensor. It's showing similar numbers. Okay, let me plug in this guy. Curious if it's gonna pick it up. Yeah, it did. It didn't pick up with this one. Okay, so let's let it work. I'm gonna monitor it through this phone, and like for example, I'll give it some time and we'll see what's gonna happen in several hours. Well, all right, this is about 12 hours passed since I put this to the test, and looks like we are okay. So unfortunately, this sensor is Gonski, and now I have to understand what's really happening with it. So theoretically, I shouldn't even buy the whole unit. I didn't know what's the problem. So this unit seems to be all right. So I'm gonna use this sensor with this old unit, which pretty much everything is already attached and ready to go. Then I'm gonna do separate video when I try to look what's really happens. By the way, it's very easy to take apart. What's really happening with this gentleman? Yeah. So we're gonna take a look at the componentry right here. I don't even actually remember if I did the tear down of this guy. Let me see in my videos, because yeah, I don't remember. I remember a video about unboxing of this thing, but don't remember about tear down. So yeah, very interesting. What do we have here? We have to like take a look. Look like a microcontroller and chip over here. So interesting. Is it like thermal sensor of some sort, what's happening to it, and things like that? Maybe eventually these thermal sensors kind of go, you know, bonkers. I would like to also compare it with the old sensor, which called AM2301, which is much simpler inside. Well, not as cool looking as this one. So we're gonna take a look at this one as well in separate video, and it would be nice also to understand if this can be replanted here, like for example, resolder this sensor to this connector and use it with this guy. Yeah, that'll be interesting to know as well. I can also probe different signals on this sensor and on this sensor, just to compare to see if that's the similar communication, and because I not even sure if number of wires here. So here is 3 wires, as it looks like. Yeah, look, definitely power plus signal of a sort. And here we have to take a look, because here is actually 4 pins and here is only 3 pins are populated, so could be 3 pins here only. So yeah, we need to compare, because over on the back here it says output digital 1 wire, and here says nothing. So yeah, we have to like figure this out. Okay, so I'm probably gonna put this back where it's supposed to be, and let it do its business, hoping that this is gonna be fully operational as it used to be before the sensor go bad. Hope this sensor gonna last more. Let me see how this look like inside. Yeah, it looks identical, and actually 2022, the same date code on the board, exactly the same board. Interesting. Yeah, there's no much of a difference. Okay, well, it is what it is. Very easy to take apart. All right, so I think this video is pretty much done. There is nothing else we can say here. So maybe in a separate video I'm gonna be tearing down, when I'm gonna be doing experimenting with all these guys together. I'll also tear down this one, and we're gonna see what's inside. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope this was useful, and if you have similar problem with this Sonoff TH Elite or any other Sonoff TH sensors, please share your experiences, and if you have any tips or tricks, please share as well. Thank you for watching, see you next time, stay safe, and ciao.